fist call in the air, here's a tip.
I'll go first. Oh, you go first? Yeah.
That nigga gotta wear that shit on this fucking neck.
Alright, this battle right here is 3 rounds, 2 minutes each. 3 rounds, 2 minutes each. Alright, and we're going first round, illegal. Whenever you're ready.
Straight up, he seemed gay. Now this brother named himself Phoenix. Let me guess, it used to be Jean Grey. You got hope for this battle? Well, I got hope too. Last battle I choked. Now it's time to choke you. See, I'm gonna squeeze his neck until his eyes red. Told the police I did it. Damn right, that's what I said. Then I'm gonna hump his mom in the butt. Leave the room stinky. He gonna come in the room like, what? So I caved his chest in with my pinky. That means that he's soft. His girl made him turn on the lights because the sex game was pissing her off. My team from the school of hard knocks, so you can't school us. Your style is elementary. You're back on a school bus. That's your ass, boy. Today, you're gonna die. I'ma kill him. His soul is gonna fly. Everybody in here that knows you soon will cry. And when you go to heaven, tell God I said hi. But if you go to hell for touching little boys, tell the devil I said nice try. Y'all know what? Fuck his block. Y'all know what?
What?
Fuck his crib. Y'all know what?
What else?
Fuck everything he represent, especially them guns he's lying about, grab them and leave that barbecue sauce on his ribs. Hey. My style is crack. Your style is whack. You embarrassing hip-hop, and I'm bringing it back. Let me guess, you got all the girls on. Different varieties. Nah, he's a liar like the rest, and that's what's wrong with our society. Let me guess, you a man. You ain't no kid. Boy, you a clown. Somebody give him a rainbow wig. A red nose with some long feet. The type that stretch from Norfolk City to Long Beach. And just because you mean, Mug, it doesn't make you tougher. You was an accident. Your mother was drunk and your dad forgot the rubbers. Listen here, I don't gotta hide from nothing. I'm DeAndre E-LEAGLE Wiggins. He named himself after a bird, and I'm sporting things because I hate pigeons.
Time.
Say it again. Say it again.
All right. It's Phoenix turn, y'all. Phoenix turn.
Say it again.
All right.
Wow. Y'all ready?
Yep.
They say the human mouth is the gateway to catastrophe. I slay praise with a mastery, wave blades at anatomies. Shouldn't be surprised if I lay claim to a tragedy. You beating me? Who paved way for that fallacy? See, lies are painful, so it's accepting the truth that hurts. I factored that last performance, your methods could use some perks. In that battle, you kneeled in prayer like a reverend and proved your worth. He should have effectively used his words and perfected elusive verse. Those bars against Pete without question exude your worst. So before you mirror the wrath of God, try reflecting the human first. Fear's theological pieces pierce the heavens and moves the earth. I'll leave you slain in the spirit like you expressing your views in church. Let my New Testament doom this curse and demolish his geek. If I specialized in remodeling teeth, his would be polished and neat. Get some braces, some root canals, cause he awfully needs a nifty dentist for a pretty finish for remarkably cheap. So I checked out some of your music and learned of the value. Got a dose of some of your material and turned up the volume. Wasn't too impressed about what it was averaging to. Thinking I was supposed to be vibing to classical tunes until I heard one of his freestyles and thought, he is tragically doomed. Did it actually prove I should have had him on mute because he sounded like traffic commute? When you think of illegal, it's illiteracy. I think this cat is confused. If you drop the E, hyphen, and L, you'd have a ratchet to use. No growth in the shadow of stupidity, so it's a slight hovered eclipse. So continue to occupy that space where light doesn't emit. See, it's puzzling how we cross words like scribe before resolving the tension. My end game is vertical or horizontal position. With bad alphabetical placement, your win will cover the cost, meaning you'll either straight up or flat out suffer a loss. Viral plays get spread when the deadliest cast contagion. You gon' need the heaviest vaccination for every contracted patient. See, I cultivate that air of unpredictability within the flurry of my mystic arts. I ain't never clicked in spark, but I'm pretty sure I'm sick with darts.
Time. Hey, look, y'all gotta get a little more respect, man. If like 50 people mumbling, it's like, it's noise. So You know what I'm saying? So like I say, react to the punchlines and the jokes, but the extra sad talk, try to keep it down so you can hear them. They ain't really projecting too loud either, so y'all try to project as well. Round 2, illegal.
See, I'm one of them Michael Vick dogs. This cat here is Heathcliff. Y'all know Phoenix is an Egyptian bird, so don't fly south, fly your ass back to Egypt. Now, then I'm gonna get all in his face. You would think I'm trying to kiss you. Then I start beating the hell out of his face. Showtime, you might want to blow the whistle. Random thought. What your girl know about football? Cause I'm about to teach her. I'll bounce some pom-poms, make her my cheerleader. Then I open her legs wide so I can receive her. Then I slap her on the rear just to see if she have a tight end. Then I got her bent over like a center. Hike! Now the play begins. See, it must take a lot of strength to speak them weak rhymes. And guess what, y'all? He's about to do it at least 3 times. I'm cooking this dude. I know y'all can smell the aroma. Phoenix think he hot because his name is a city in Arizona. This brother look like he need ass. Real fast. I could be your father, son. What you need, some cash? Get the fuck out of here. Phoenix couldn't be my son if I was the owner and he was Steve Nash. Whew. Look, I'm not playing no more. I am too sick with my talents. You beating me, you got a better chance at the cinnamon challenge. My bars are flames, and I roll with a hot team. I was raised to go get mine, brother, I do not dream. And since Phoenix is a bird on fire, well, I'm gonna eat him like a hot wing. And I don't need no dipping sauce. Maybe some cold water and probably some dental floss. See, Saturday, his girl's a hoe. Sunday, she got faith. Ironically, we pass her around like money on a collection plate. To me, you are shark bait, and I can see you from the ocean floor. I'm lurking at the bottom, about to catch you on your surfing board.
Time.
Next round. It's only illegal. Phoenix, not that. Phoenix.
I'm epitomized as a super soldier, the patriotic and ardent type, like Captain America charging fights with the stars and stripes. See, this is in peacetime, so I suggest you fight with your pride and keep your eyes open for that knife from behind. You like the ammo for a revolution, so now that your life's on the line, I recommend you not firing until you see the whites in my eyes. Screw all the politics, I make you lay in the depths. To supersede my sovereignty, you'll have to take it in depth. The imagination is the realm for cumulative thinking, which is why my mind stays afloat beyond humans when I'm inking. The relationship, me and the pen on is unison with Lincoln, so you can't board this deck even if you knew that you were sinking. You got your overactive egos and you're holding it with honor, or with that his brain trying to juggle his multiple personas. I try my damnedest to be festive like the cultures in Bahamas. I make you sleep with the fishes, you'll find your bones with the piranhas. Getting me steamed is like mistaking a culture for a sauna. You will get your wings clipped if you're a vulture with the llama. See, when your biscuits are rising, you better be equipped with the science to do more than just monitor temperature using a kitchen appliance. Or when he's gripping the iron, it's cookware, preparing something to eat. So slaving over the stove is the only time he's conducting the heat. Solutions with bluish luminescence slipped in your hypnotic into that life after phase. Bystanders realize you're up yonder when they remove your trapper shades. Rumors of your demise, breath from the lungs of a sophist. Fire and swords are slow engines of destruction compared to the tongue of a gossip. See, I'm brewing brainstorms, hurricanes, hail combined with blizzards, survive a mixture of downpours, thunderbolts, and violent twisters. With intensified weather patterns, feel a cataclysm's born wrath. I finish meteorology on your limbs by wrapping up forecasts. I'll put this square in the box after it's set, made and assembled. Coffin framed to resemble a rectangular prism. Bring the triangle face to your circle. Despite me being minuscule, everything will shape into effect like it's three-dimensional. See, since you're novice at, I make you swallow your sentences. Since you're novice at lyricist, why throw my voice at a dummy? I'm not a ventriloquist. Awaken a bloodlust that'll drain this thuggish charade with suction and fangs. Then flee after getting my thirst quenched by the succulent taste of what's in his jugular vein.
Time. Last round on illegal.
Alright? My last round, which means my last hit. You should kick rocks before you get your ass kicked. Like Shawn Michaels, Jago, or Luke Kane. Hell, I'm even kicking knowledge. This guy need a new brain. Speaking of brains, I heard your girl can blow, and I love a singer. Now y'all listen carefully now. I heard your girl can blow. Well, let her do it on my candy bar, using nothing else but her fingers. You new school rappers shop at the women's section. Exactly why I can't stand y'all. But don't try to play with me though, like I refuse to hand y'all. See, I know some money getters, but that's something that he's not. Notice it's always the broke ones throwing the cheap shots. You need to get yourself a real job, son. You need to stop thinking rap. As you can see, he went fitness, right? Then buy yourself a thinking couch. This guy here is a snake. He the reason I hate grass. Don't trust nothing he say. He's Nicki Minaj's butt with his fake ass. See, Phoenix, I'll battle anybody on whatever day. My lifestyle non-fiction. It was never fake. Give me your time and the place, and I ain't never late. That bird name makes sense because you featherweight. With these knockout punches, I'ma ruin your plans. So you don't even should record no more footage. He might lose his fans. These motherfuckers get quick as a jet. His face the airport where it lands. One thing for sure against me you don't got is a chance. Leave the paradigm now. Go find yourself. In other words, get lost. I should just fake swing at him just to watch him jump like Chris Cross. But I ain't gonna do that though. I'm gonna preach to this brother. See, Phoenix, I'm strong in the mind, so I don't gotta flex. I don't gotta work out. I don't gotta stretch. Your family paid for the casket. I came here to pay respect. You become a bobblehead after I break your neck. Time. Now watch me hit the floor. Right.
That was 230, actually. Good. Last round on Phoenix. Last round on Phoenix. Let's go.
All right, listen, homie. You fucking with a Phoenix, a descendant of high intelligence. You may See, you fucking with a Phoenix, a descendant of high intelligence. You may fan the flames a bit, but I'm bending the fire element. See, I rid your empire settlement. Illegals rhyming is fiction. My flow so weathering, it shifts climate conditions. No divine intervention when I'm supplying convictions. I'm providing your ending like the Mayan predictions. When I'm writing inscriptions, it's plenty topics of interest. Here's where you acknowledge the difference between a demigod and an insect. See, anything that's mortal fades, and that's a lasting long theory. So propose a toast when you sip the glass of God's fury. I reside on Olympus, victorious with a passion ignited, like Zeus flashing his lightning and his siblings in the clash with the Titans. Rampage and get put fast asleep by one with an unmatched mystique. Cause it said that music hath charms to soothe the savage beast. I'm synthesizing magical verses, you facing a tactical wordsmith. One who acts as a king is treated as such, and I'm castle deserving. I got your queen in my chamber, climaxing and squirting. You can either stand and watch or be the actual servant. See, while you roam the streets as a serpent, here's your judgment, I'm teaching a sermon. He fears courts proceeding occurrence and the judge reaching a verdict. See, this is Phoenix or scene and there ain't no meaning in German. So if you're in grieving disturbance, you better get your iron like you're heating a furnace. See, don't try to dodge, sidestep, dodge, or skip your arraignment. See, cats like you don't get it until a picture is painted. Pure shade symbolizes mourning, so at the end of the match, it's the Grim Reaper with the paintbrush and his bristles were black.
Come on.
When midnight chimes come at the red death of the masquerade ball, the causing of the plague, with the blood-splattered robe in the face of a stiffened corpse, have you fallen in the range of darkness and decay. I leave you dearly departed in the grave with attempts to unveil me soon it'll cost your life. Quartered in that black setting, die in that seventh room with the scarlet light.
Come on, come on, bro.
Let's go. Time. Y'all get up for Phoenix.